Hey, I'm Furball, and today we're going to continue where we left off from our last video, and we're going to update our 8-bit DOE controller mod that we put in the Sega Genesis 6-button controller. We need to update the firmware on this and on the nifty receiver that we bought that's going to allow us to, sync it to the computer or your Genesis, and yeah. So that's really neat that it plugs into the Sega. You can Google search 8-bit DOE, and it's the first thing that pops up. You just click on their support link, okay, and you can scroll down and see all their products. Our receiver is going to be right there. Um, these are the DIY kits, which is what we used. This is the Sega one. So let's go ahead and click the FAQ. Um, and the second question there is, how do you upgrade the firmware? And so we're going to download their updater with this link. Windows 7 download. It's done. And it's in the downloads folder. So let's go ahead. We'll extract. I'm just going to delete. I deleted the name of the file out of there just so it's got a folder in it. It's not going to hurt anything if you don't. And so just open that up. It's version 2.24. We'll open that up and we're going to run this firmware updater. So let's click that. Okay, put the window over here for you. Alright. So it wants you to connect your device. So we're going to use this really nifty flat cable that they gave us. Super long. Love that. And it just plugs into the top. Like real nice and snug fit. Good quality stuff, if you ask me. Which you may or may not have. Go ahead and plug that into your computer. And let that detect installing the driver. So this will probably take a couple of minutes. While I was trying to figure out what you've just done. And then so after this, we're gonna do our receiver. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up while we're waiting for that controller to get recognized and everything. For the Genesis or the Mega Drive. Alright, so what do they give us in here? An itty bitty little cable. It's cute, right? And our receiver. No instructions or anything. It tells you on the back of the box, like compatibility, how to pair it, all of that. I believe the controller mod instructions will tell you how to pair it too. Okay, so we've got that ready, and I'm going to go ahead and plug the USB cable into it because we're going to need that. It plugs right into the side. Not much to be seen on this receiver. You got your Sega port, you got your USB cable in the side, and you've got your sync button on the top. Real handy dandy. Yeah, so we've got that ready. I'm just going to set that to the side until we finish with the controller. So it has a new firmware for it. Okay. That is support to Steam. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Upgrade to 6.15, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Let it run its course. Success. Alright. Now what? So yeah, now it's updated to 6.15. We can go ahead and close that. Alright. And we'll unplug the controller for now. And we'll put that to the side. And we'll run this updater again, because I'm pretty sure it's the same one. We can go ahead and go back. We can scroll up and look at, okay, we've got the 8-bit DOE adapter right here. There's an update log, manual, and FAQ. Let's check out the FAQ for that. System. Interesting. It doesn't tell you how to update it from here. Very strange. Update log? Is it in your manual? Oh, they don't tell you. Okay, but that's fine because we know what to do. We're going to use the same updater. We're going to run it. And we're going to plug this device into the computer. And it should recognize this as well. Oh, there, let me put that back where you can see it again. And we're just waiting. Or maybe this isn't the way to do it? I could have swore. Let me see. This is Perry. Ah, there we go. I'm just impatient. We got a new firmware for this, so it just barely needs an update as well. Fix the button layout for it. Okay, well, there we go. So let's update that. And success. So yeah, you use the same tool to update both of your parts. And now it's updated to version 1.21. Alright. So now we have both our accessories set up and ready to go. And their website's really fun too. Gotta say, they have a lot of good products on here. And so yeah, we can pair these together. To turn it on, you press the start button and it turns it on. Ready to sync and everything, and just follow the pairing instructions. Okay, on Windows, okay, it says on Windows, you press start plus X to turn on the controller. Okay, we have the controller on. We hold the mode button for 3 seconds to enter pairing mode. Now it's flashing very quickly. And we can go ahead and hit the pairing button on the receiver. And they should sync up. And there they are. Now they're paired together, and they're pretty much ready to be used. Like we could map it on our computer, like on a game, an emulator or something. Or we can just plug it straight into the Genesis. It's already paired with the receiver, so that will work too. There is a way to remap the buttons as it tells you on the modkit page here. Um, and yeah, it's like if they're not mapped the way that they should be, like on your Sega, you're like, oh wait, A isn't A's doing what C's supposed to do. Then you can remap the buttons. There's different layouts for it, and it tells you on the page. So yeah, you can just remap it to the way it's supposed to be, and it'll stay that way. Just follow those instructions as well. But yeah, we finished the 8-bit DOE M30 mod kit with receiver to be it's the ultimate way to play your Sega, man. Like, it's a real controller, and there's nothing better than the original hardware, even though it's just upgraded. Not quite modified, but upgraded. Um, yeah. Hope you liked this video. Click the like button. Let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.